Greetings, citizens of the world. I'm a representative of the government of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. One of the contemporary crises grappling the modern world today is the problem of refugees, a large cluster which is centered around South Asia, namely the country of Myanmar. The Rohingya refugee crisis resulting from ethnic persecution has shocked us to the core and violated every norm of human rights and basic human decency. Over the course of 2 days, UK, in tandem with other countries, has deliberated upon the issue in the UNHRC and has put forth its most sincere and concreted efforts in finding an equitable solution to the crisis. We believe that addressing the issues of refugee camps in Bangladesh should be one of the first steps taken to address the plight of the Rohingya people. Problems range from lack of basic necessities such as food and medical aid to governmental prevention of children's education to Rohingya refugees. The creation and reformation of many of these overcrowded camps will need to be addressed in any solution. The nuisance in refugee status should also be explored, particularly in promoting individual refugee status, so more neighboring countries will be willing to take more refugees. International and individual state contributions to humanitarian aid toward Rohingya refugee camps should also be discussed in terms of what is being done and what can be done. There are already existing joint resolutions that plan to provide monetary aid to such camps, but these can always be improved, expanded upon, or revised if they fail to be effective in helping the Rohingya people. The main goal of this humanitarian crisis is for the Rohingya people to eventually be safe to return home to Myanmar and live in peace with its government and military. Naturally, the nature of the military and the citizenship status of Rohingya in Myanmar will need to be addressed in any long-term solution as well. There are many different potential ways to approach a solution when it comes to this issue, whether it be negotiating with the Myanmar government for naturalization of the Rohingya people to the possibility of the Rohingya's own state and regime. It is important to understand that simply resolving the refugee crisis, for instance, would only be a temporary solution, since discrimination and violence against the Rohingya and other minority groups would not stop. Thus, achieving stability within the state of Myanmar while promoting tolerance for both present and future generations is most likely the best course of action in terms of achieving a feasible solution that will be bound to last in the long run. Thank you.